A lot of y'all were telling me I should react to Boy in a Band. Like, that was like one of the #1 comments. If y'all want me to react to Boy in a Band, if y'all will watch that, because I went and checked the channel and I know that he'd be cool with PewDiePie. I know of him, I just never heard any of his music. If you want me to react to one of his songs, put it in the comment section and get this to 2,000 thumbs up. Guess who's bedaxed? Still smell on my clothes? Your boy S&J Screwface John. First of all, this Goku Vegeta merch, S&J Screwface merch, it's going crazy, man. It's going crazy. Make sure you hit the link in the pinned comments and you go get you a piece, because they're gonna be gone soon. It's a limited amount. They will be gone soon. And I still have a few more. I think I got like 5 more signed. So the next 5 people who buy a piece of merch will get a signed copy of Slime Shady. Yesterday I did, oh yeah, and go stream Goku Vegeta everywhere. And I got my next thing ready. Or I got the idea. I'm cooking up something crazy. So if you're ready for some new S&J music and you're like, oh, already? Yeah, put it in the comment section, new S&J music. Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. I did it yesterday. That is the best ERB to me. That's my favorite ERB. That is the best battle. I've never seen one that's just a raw battle that was that good as a back and forth. Yesterday I said Luke Skywalker won. I redact my statements because I said I had to give it another watch. I gave it like 2 more watches. Nah, Harry was talking to this nigga. And he was rebuttal. He rebutted the bar that I gave for Luke's winning. So I had to do the behind the scenes, man. I had to do the behind the scenes because I had to see what it happened, what it took to put this all together. So let's get right into it. I haven't done one of these in a while. But seeing the stop motion of this too is insane.
Double wave, double wave.
Let's see, pull up a seat, pull up a seat, roll up, whatever, go, get you a little snack. We about to be here. We about to be chilling with Epic Lloyd and team, you feel me? Uh-oh, he threw the plaque back there. He threw the plaque up. The plaque up, I see you, son.
Scenes of Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter. The maybe top 10 most requested video we've had during the entire existence of this series. We've been getting this matchup since probably season 1. We never quite knew how to do it. We wanted to make it big and fantastic. And 2020 being what it is, felt like a great time for animation, felt like a great time for maybe another Lego battle, and that means forest fire.
Is this the man?
Fly the X-Wing to save a planet from massacre. You fly a broom like some kind of magical jet.
Is this the man behind the stop motion? See, that's why we do the video. That's why we do the behind the scenes.
Use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
Forrest Whaley, he did Thor versus Zeus. He has continued to grow his channel and grow his skills, and he's turned into like a crazy talented animator.
Shout out to that.
Forrest has a way of really
shout out to Forrest.
Imagining whole worlds and bringing them to life in his animations. And I really wanted to set him free on this battle, especially with these characters who have such a rich world and, quite frankly, such rich Lego playsets that exist.
They choose 2 good characters for Lego.
So we did something a little different. We took our whole budget that we would have normally put into a normal battle for costumes, producer, props, the rental of the green screen, camera equipment, lenses, food, everything, and we gave that to Forrest and said, hey, what could you do with this whole thing? And he hired a team of animators and some set designers and put together this whole production team, and Forrest really ran with the visuals from start to finish.
Shout out to Forrest. Yo, stop motion is no joke. That is, putting together the ERBs they put together is obviously crazy, but doing a stop motion, that's why I said in my reaction, make sure you go watch my reaction after this, if you haven't. Then after that, go watch Goku Vegeta. We passed 100,000 views, thank y'all. I was like, yo, that is probably a bit more painstaking because, man, oh man.
My crusted empire, a galaxy large. I blew up the Death Star. You blew up Aunt Mars. I popped you where Poppy can't be healing you. And like a great disturbance in the force, I'm not feeling you.
Talk your
So we
talk.
devised this special rig here to allow us to attach our camera to the train and capture Harry on his journey to the castle.
Oh,
we had
that's
to put a counterweight
dope.
over here to kind of balance it and make sure it's even. And the effect.
What?
Let me stick my plans in your dusty bin, droid. I'll leave you like a Horcrux, split up and destroyed.
Come on, bro.
Hold up! It's that time of year again, kiddies! It's the Epic Rap Battles of History Christmas merchandise!
We gonna lead us in here too. Get your show, Lloyd. Yeah. They got new merch. Go check it out.
ERB.com to check out all.
Make sure you check out the, Scoof, that SFJ merch too. You know what I mean? But when you got the time, make sure you get that support my mans.
New t-shirts, hats, masks.
Okay.
Even got an Epic Rap Battles of History Season 6 CD. So
They sell
be good,
CDs.
head to ERBmerch.com, get yourself some new swag, or else we're coming down the chimney for you.
Epic Lloyd need to do another rap disc for hire.
I really didn't give much input, except we sat down with the patrons and had a discussion about what are 3 main locations for each character that we would like to make sure make it into the battle. And we all decided that Platform 9 3/4, a Quidditch field, and Hogwarts Castle would be the 3 main, we have to see these for Harry's world. And then for Luke, it was Tatooine, the Death Star fight scene from Return of the Jedi, and Endor.
They killed this, man.
Sequence. I wanted there to be some sort of interaction between the Quidditch broom flying and a speeder chase. So I gave those ideas to Forrest and really just let him run wild. We wanted to go bigger than we did with Zeus versus Thor. We wanted to let him really explore the worlds, and I think he did that.
I'm the boy who lives,
Killed
best
this.
seller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base is feelings about the prequels. The sequels brought you back to meet your demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies.
We knew we needed an authentic British accent to play Harry Potter, because y'all just are not going to put up with no bullshit accents. I know that about you, and I love that about you.
We looked at a couple of different British rappers. We were looking for the right style, and a suggestion from our patrons was, have you considered Dave from Boy in a Band?
The first time I saw a Boy in a Band video was a video called Don't Stay in School.
I was never taught what laws there are.
Oh, wait a minute. That okay, so I was gonna say that. And now we all the way into this video, so I'll know who watched up until this point. A lot of y'all were telling me I should react to Boy in a Band. That was one of the #1 comments. If y'all want me to react to Boy in a Band, if y'all will watch that, because I went and checked the channel, and I know that he'd be cool with PewDiePie. I know of him. I just never heard any of his music. If you want me to react to one of his songs, put it in the comment section and get this to 2,000 thumbs up. Facts. I might redo my intro and say that. Put that in there, because that's how much y'all was requesting. I'm like, oh wow. Let me check this out. So get this to 2,000 thumbs up, and and put in the comment section what song I should do. Try to come to a consensus, because if not, I'll just do whatever his biggest song is first.
I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat, I was not taught the laws for the country I live in. But I know how Henry VIII killed his women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Glad that's in my head instead of financial advice.
Woo!
But it's so smart, so many great points.
Ooh.
This is another level writing.
The thing is, we had considered Dave for many other roles. We were maybe going to reach out to him about Dracula, but I hadn't yet considered Dave for Harry Potter, and as soon as they mentioned him, I thought he was perfect.
Even the mad eye of my man,
Oh.
Alistair Moody, could see a franchise only has 2 decent movies.
All right, so let me take that back. I disrespected him in the reaction then, because I said it sounded like Lloyd must wrote this. That's Boy in a Band. He wrote that. He wrote this.
Very, very talented rapper. Very skilled with his diction and with his mouth, so there was no
Pause.
cleaning up of his rap. The only feedback we gave back to Dave was like, hey, can you do another take where you just scream? And you'll hear that in parts like you're like a stormtrooper because all your shit misses.
You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
So we cast Harry Potter. Now it's time to cast the Weasleys. The Weasleys? The bros. And we reached out to our old friends, the Jackpot Golden Boys.
I don't wanna play no game.
See, I've never heard it either.
I'm sure you feel the same. I just wanna be sincere. I've got nothing to lose.
That song feels good though.
Boys are a band also based in England. We toured with them on our Epic Rap Battles of History live concert tours. They're a great band, great energy, and great.
Yo, I'm pretty sure one of their shows came to Lincoln, Nebraska, and the weird part is this before I even knew what Epic Rap Battles was, but they came to the Vega in Lincoln, Nebraska, and when I tell you that there was a line wrapped around, and I was the Vega King. You better ask about me. I was like, wait a minute, who this? And then I figured out what ERB was, and I was like, okay. And this was years ago. I wonder if they remember.
Hey everyone, it's the Jackpot Golden Boys here, and we are playing...
The line was literally wrapped around like...
Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter. Or Harry Potter versus...
It went upstairs to downstairs and around back through the fence.
I roll deep and the Weasleys got my back.
More hole than the bloody Sarlacc.
We'll wrap you up good if you're trying to step to Harry, mate.
You're the least intimidating twin since Mary Kate.
Yeah. Listen back. Didn't record.
Oh. Classics.
Have you heard rap before? That was not dope at all. Maybe have Goldie Balls show you the protocol. But I bet you're just distracted. You got a lot on your
Shout out to these niggas,
On
they
one
killed
hand, the
this.
rebellion. On the other hand, oh wait.
Ah!
Writing of this battle, we knew we had to get super specific. We know there's giant fan bases for both of these two characters, and that you're gonna appreciate well-planted seeds of jokes. So I sought out some experts. I went to England for my birthday, and while I was there, I got in touch with this group called the Spontaneous Players. And they are a improv group from Edinburgh that does improv shows all around the Harry Potter theme. So I was like, I think I'm gonna have to be friends with these people. So I got to do a show with them out there. It was
When was
hilarious.
this?
And so when we started writing this battle, I called them up.
Was
I
this
like,
before
"Yo, can you guys help me
quarantine?
write
How
this?"
niggas still be having adventures and shit? Man, I be seeing, man, let me not go into a rant. Yeah, I'm not talking about Lloyd, I'm just saying, like, I be feeling left out. Cause like, where y'all be finding these places that niggas just cool, just doing stuff. Not that I'd go, but he's just,
Yes, and we worked
he went all the
together.
way out there, had him a
My
whole little
favorite trick from
adventure.
the Spontaneous Players
I'm trying to have an
was
adventure.
you fly around on a mop like a magical janitor, flying around on a bloom like a magical janitor. That to me is so funny, and they wrote that out, and I thought that was hilarious. Shout out to Will and Sam and all the fine people at the Spontaneous Players. If you're ever in Edinburgh or at Fringe, I think they do the Fringe
Shout out to
Festival.
them.
Check them out. Their website's down below. Good stuff.
My Mike Saber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most icy. Hit you with the wampa raps, I get icy. Land them in your face like...
That'll do nicely.
I like how he wears the glass. Come on, some people might think it's weird. Some people might be watching like, why is he? What? Cause y'all ain't never recorded before. Trust me. You gotta sometimes you gotta put the shades on, and you gotta, when I'm in the booth, listen. I'll go and shower after the booth. That's why I like having it in the crib, because I'm dancing. If I can't hit the right move to lyric, that wasn't it. I didn't say it right. If boy, yeah, I respect that.
Making the music was a really fun experience for me. The foundation was this beat called Obsession by Epistra. He's a producer we've worked with many times before. He made the Joker versus Pennywise beat. He actually, I think, made the Zeus versus Thor beat, so he's 2 for 2 on the brick battles. And then I wanted to add in some musical elements
He's
from
fire.
both the Harry Potter world and the Luke Skywalker world. I never could figure out what's that sound. What's that Luke Skywalker, like, wistful sound? And it turns out it's a bassoon.
No, it's a French horn! It's a French horn! I couldn't hold it, I'm sorry, it's a French horn!
It's a bassoon.
It's a French horn.
It's a bassoon. And then also I added in some low brass, that little bump, 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 bump.
This beat is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. This beat is nasty.
John Williams orchestral vibes into it. And then for Harry, the only Harry Potter musical element that got added was that choir. I don't even know if you remember the Harry Potter scene where there's like some frogs and there's a choir and they're like
This shit hard.
sound effects are one of my favorite parts, especially with the more cinematic quality of the video. we knew that it was going to be a more cinematic, more action. And action without sound effects feels very empty. And I thought I was going to end up doing a lot of the sound design, but Forrest did it all. He came back with this completed sound effects track that had sound effects for a lot of the action. We used no copywritten sounds. There's nothing from any of the movies or anything. We
had to make sure
sounds really creative.
for YouTube.
Well, he did. I didn't do that much. I just recreated R2-D2 creatively.
That's right, R2. It does sound like he left all his fire in the goblet.
That's actually a bird. The R2-D2 sound is a bird doing an impression of R2-D2.
My Jedi mind tricks, put the next on your Imperium. Trip you up like death sticks on Bellatrix, dead serious.
Man, the way that they put these things together, how resourceful they could be.
I just took you to school.
That hyperdrive
This
scene
is the
was
season
sick, too.
finale of season 6. It's been 12 battles. It's been 2 years. It's been a weird year, just in case anybody didn't notice.
It's a tough time.
This is the
Tough time
season
for everybody.
finale.
So I hope this video can spread some joy. It's fun, and that was something we really wanted to bring.
Yeah, so I'm glad I did this video, I guess. Damn, y'all. Damn. I guess we ain't getting no new ERBs for a while. But don't twist. This month, I'm going to be doing a lot of ERB stuff. Don't ever trust me. Yeah.
Out.
Thank you guys all for being a part of the channel, and have a great year and stay safe.
Thanks to Forrest and
Damn.
the crew. Thanks to our patrons. Thanks to you for watching. And yeah, see you next time.
Man, this video
Bye-bye.
long as
This
hell.
muggle sucks more hole than the bloody Scarlet.
Shout out to everybody. If you watch this all the way to the end, put Sarlacc Pit in the comment section. I love y'all. We out.